So check this out, people. I recently watched a video that Donahue George posted a few days ago. I know I don't come on my channel as often as I used to speak about AMC and GME. I don't know how these fake AMC and GME pumpers can do this every day and get thousands and thousands of views. You guys already know I've been talking about these lowlifes for over 4 years. And I don't get views on my channel because nobody wants to hear the truth. And so it's getting exhausting and it's getting tiring to talk about the same things, right? But I want to make this video, right, about what Donahue George said in a recent video he posted, which was that he doesn't believe Aron is trying to purposely short or to bring the stock price of AMC down because Aron doesn't need money. Aron makes a lot of money, and because he's so rich, he doesn't need money, as if though rich people don't have bills to pay. You see, when everyday people pay rent, we pay $1,000 a month for rent. We might make $1,000 a week if we're lucky, right? Millionaires, they pay millions of dollars a month for their mansions. So if you make $5 million a year, right, and you're paying $1 million a month in rent, you need money. I don't care how rich you are, because even the rich have bills to pay. Their bills are just a lot more exorbitant than ours, right? But they have to pay bills. Rich people go bankrupt all the time. Rich people jump from tall buildings to end themselves because they've lost it all. So for Donahue George to say that he doesn't believe Aron is trying to purposely bring down the price of AMC is ridiculous. And to say that he doesn't need the money, of course he doesn't need the money, because when AMC was doing okay before the pandemic, he wasn't making as much money as he's making now. During and after the pandemic, when AMC stock was at its lowest, because Aron became rich off of AMC after it tanked, not before. Aron made millions and millions of dollars off the backs of apes, off the backs of retail investors, by causing the stock, his stock, as the CEO of AMC, to tank. So for Donahue George to make a video claiming that he doesn't believe Aron is doing this intentionally, and if he is, he's being coerced, he's being forced. Bro, you haven't heard this guy's interview that Marine Mike constantly plays on how he insults Robert, talking about it's ludicrous. You don't know what you're talking about. There are no shorts, no synthetics. He makes more money because he gets paid off to put out false information. Each time the stock does well, he goes on Twitter like a lowlife and he says something stupid that causes the stock to tank, because Aron makes more money when AMC tanks. So don't tell me, Donahue George, that you don't believe he's on the down low, or that he's intentionally trying to do this. And if he is, it's because they got something on him. Yeah, they got something on him. They got something in him, in his pocket. That's what they got, because he's being paid off. This is my opinion, and I believe it 100%, because I've been in this game for a long time. I've watched the apes. I've watched the AMC play, the GME play, the Dogecoin play. I've been in and out of all those plays, and I've never seen anything so ridiculous come out of a CEO's mouth each time a stock does so well. His stock does so well, and how he intentionally forces the stock to tank. You're not going to tell me he's not being paid off. You're not going to tell me that he hasn't made more money now when AMC is at its lowest compared to what he made when AMC was doing good. So Donahue George, my opinion is that you're wrong. My opinion is that you've always been wrong, just like all these other lowlifes who have been claiming AMC is going to the moon, because you were riding that train. You were riding this train from the beginning. And the fact is that you were deceived, not just by Aron. It wasn't Citadel, the way these other scumbags on YouTube were claiming, that was causing retail investors to lose their money. It wasn't Ken Griffin. It wasn't the bad actors. You know who it was? It was people like you on YouTube claiming that AMC was going to the moon and lying to the masses, because this is a pyramid scheme. Those who are in need to get out. And in order to get out, they need to recruit more people into the game so that they can slowly climb the ladder, climb to the top and jump off. And they created this nonsense about a MOAS. This is why Trades jumped off a millionaire, Review Dork, TMI, Short the VIX, and the other guy. Why did they jump off if AMC was going to the moon the way they were claiming? All of these guys were claiming it was going to the moon, including you. You didn't do your research then, right? And this is the problem that I have with YouTubers who come now talking about bad actors, talking about Aron, talking about all of this nonsense, when you should have known that all of this was a scam all along, not by Citadel and not by Ken Griffin and not by the market makers and the manipulators like you've been running the game. The problem is that you've been an echo chamber for all of these lowlifes who put this nonsense up and who are still putting it up today about AMC this and AMC that. I just watched a video of this scumbag, Boss Blunt's, talking about, oh, AMC is dropped, but it's come up some, and I believe it's going to go up a lot higher. Dude, you've been saying this nonsense for 4 years. All that stock has ever done is tank. When are you guys going to get off this train? The next stop is broke. You guys are just continuing to lie to the masses. What you need to understand, Donnie, you George, is that you were lied to. And then in turn, you lied to others, whether you knew it or not. I knew it. I knew the MOAS wasn't going to happen. I knew everything that was being said was lies. I knew everything that the YouTubers were claiming and pumping about AMC and GME going to the moon was all a scam. And I've been saying it. Watch my videos for the past 4 years. Anybody that's watching me knows it. I got a bunch of haters, but they don't come on my channel anymore, and I miss that. And so people, you have to understand that AMC is a lost case. It was never going to MOAS, just like GME is never going to MOAS. I don't care what Moran says or any other lowlife on YouTube tells you. This is all a game. And they tell you they're not here for financial advice. They are here to entertain you. So my question to you people who lost all your money, you've been entertained?